What is up, guys? NPS Reef here, back at it with another video. Really excited for this video. We got a Carnation Coral today, as you saw in the thumbnail. Really excited for this one. I have been trying to track down a Carnation for a long time, and it's been really hard, even with like store suppliers and everything. And they're a little bit hard to find right now. And the ones that I did find have had shipped. Shipping has been crazy with this COVID and the election, so they came in dead, which stinks. But we do have a small Carnation Coral. I'm going to show you. It's not fully opened. Obviously, it's still in the bag. But it is definitely a little starter. We put him in the tank at the shop, and he was kind of extended pretty well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how far he's going to extend in the NPS tank. I think I know where I'm going to put him. I'm going to show you here in a second. But I got to take the canopy and everything off, and we'll go from there. I'm also going to move the snake polyps around. Sorry for the blue light. I got it over here from all my painted corals and stuff. I'm going to move the not green star polyps, the snake polyps, up onto the rock because they're starting to grow out and looking like they're trying to attach to the sand, but they don't like attach to the sand. So I'm going to move them up top here and see if we can't grow them out like crazy because they're growing like crazy. A lot of people say they never can get them to grow, but these things are growing like crazy. So I'll flip the camera around, show you what's going on in the NPS tank, and we'll get this Carnation Coral placed. So here's the NPS tank currently. If you watched my Facebook Live video recently, I got to move the chili coral. The hawkfish decided to take a nip at it, so we're going to try to move him down and hang him behind here, like sticking out like a ledge. That's where he originally was, and that's one of them that spawned. This guy down here is doing extremely well. I might just have to shift some of the sand because he is not having much room to expand there, so I'm going to kind of dig that out a little bit. But as you can tell, this whole side has just gotten hilled up. But yeah, see, look at these growing like crazy. They're starting to extend out, and you can see some growth right there trying to grow onto the sand, so we're going to stick them probably up here. Carnation Coral is probably going to go right here because it's on like a shell that's like curved, so we're going to try to set it right there. If not, we might find out a place over here, but we're going to have to figure that out. And then we got the Telesto that is getting stung to death literally by this mushroom coral that I need to get out, which kind of stinks, but I'm going to have to try to dig them out of there. So we're going to go ahead and get this Carnation Coral in, and we'll be back. Alright guys, here's the NPS reef. So as you can tell, move the snake polyps over here. Just kind of fill out this side. Hopefully it starts scattering like crazy. We got sun coral right there. It's actually starting to come back pretty well. You can see a bunch of little, I'm trying to find a spot, little tiny ones kind of just popping up. A lot of these polyps were already dead. Sorry, it's not focused again. A lot of these polyps were already like bone, like the ones right there are skeleton, and they're actually starting to come back. There's just random polyps just working their way back out of them, so that's good. It's definitely starting to heal. Hopefully that heals fully. New Carnation Coral over here. Not sure why this is not focusing tonight. Really cool. Not too big, but it's definitely going to grow. Looks like a very healthy carnation. And then we fragged the snake polyps. There was a bunch of, like I said, snake polyps just hanging off the side of this rock. I mean, it's growing like crazy, so I ripped off a few pieces, threw them over onto these rocks just to kind of start another colony. So really excited to see how that goes. And then, like I said, I put the chili coral on the back there. I'm really starting to like this like 2 island setup. It kind of just is really getting to me. I'd like to add some sea squirts, so I got some sea squirts coming here, or tunicates. We'll throw one like probably right there and one over here somewhere. So really excited to get those in the tank. But other than that, I think that's about it. So there's a sea apple. Got the purple Indonesian and then the Australian. Really cool. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna show you the chili coral, or not the chili, the Dendrolepthia one more time. Like that is just such a cool specimen. The rock's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm guessing it was maricultured, and that's why it's on like a flat rock like that. A lot of coral that comes in maricultured from Indo and stuff is on pieces like that. So real excited to see how that does. It's my first carnation actually in the tank that's doing extremely well so far. Like I said, he was just added, so it's going to take a little bit for him to adjust and actually expand fully. Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I'll show you guys my axolotls real quick. I have not shown anyone on YouTube yet, so I'll flip these around. These two are actually my buddies. I'm watching them while he's in Florida, and then we got mine in the back. I've had those two for probably about 4 days now, 2 days maybe. And I've had mine for almost a year. So really excited. They're actually really fun to take care of. I had all saltwater tanks when I took in the axolotl. There would definitely be a video coming out soon. I have just not got around to be doing it, to be honest with you. A little bit like crazy about getting back in the freshwater with those, but it was definitely definitely a good idea. So thanks for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to be the fish and feed them corals. We'll see you next time.